Because there's so many adorable waifus here that I'm like, who can I end up with? Sorry. Binks, you're literally too thirsty that you have drool. You guys know the truth. Hello everyone, this is Boricua Binks and welcome back to Let's Play Valhalla. In the last episode, Streaming Chan is still asleep, thankfully. And we had an interesting duo. We had a veterinarian, Betty, and her right-hand android man, whose name is Deal, apparently. Yeah, they were interesting, and we actually learned a little more about Jill, such as the fact that there was this time in her younger years where a guy she liked, she thought he was asking her out, but it was actually a prank by mean girls or whatever. But Jill already kind of sensed it coming, but it's still sad, you know, when people do horrible things like that. Alright, so now our darling bae Stella has appeared, but that kind of concerns me because I have a feeling we're gonna find out something bad might have happened to Say. So, not really. I was just around the neighborhood and... Right. Anyway, I found this bottle being neglected at my house and thought someone who likes old liquor as much as you would appreciate it. We got an achievement, Kasi K? Question mark. Hey, you gave us something. Yay! I guess that's because I gave her the correct stuff last time, the correct drinks. So we bonded. I still like you a lot, Stella, but I do ship you with Say, so it's like, do I want you for myself, or do I give you to Say? Actually, that's my biggest question with this game, you guys. You don't have to tell me. I probably better if I... Actually, no, don't tell me. But I'm going to guess right now. I'm feeling like there are multiple endings in this game, and maybe it's almost like a romantic thing that we actually do end up with someone. I mean, we could end up with someone. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. It's almost not a dating sim, but it kind of is. I hope I'm right. Because there's so many adorable waifus here that I'm like, who can I end up with? Sorry. Binks, you're literally too thirsty that you have drool. You guys know the truth. Sorry, it's because I just ate a chocolate bar and I think that's why I'm like actually like really drooly right now. Okay, calm down, mouth. Sorry. I swear I'm not thirsting over Stella. Coco, don't kill me. Okay. Really, I don't know what to say. Thanks. Well, it's nothing, really. Newscaster says, this just in. The Apollo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving about 30 people trapped inside. Oh no. Oh, here we go. The security system was activated after somebody tried to steal information from the main database. Early this morning, the bank... Oh God, Say! Oh no. I wonder if she'll be alright. Hello, Jamie. No, bring Stella back. No, she has to go run and check on Say. Oh no, please be okay, Say. I would legit be super sad, and I would probably actually maybe have tears in my eyes if we find out Say dies. Ugh, I hope not. Good evening, Jill. Jamie, you're cool and all, man, but I really don't want to see you right now. I'm so sad and worried about Say. Did you see the news about the Apollo Trust Bank? The news flash just ended. Sounds like things got ugly. From what I heard, there was a commotion earlier today. Something about people being unable to leave the building. Let's hope for the best. Yeah. Gil stormed off just a minute ago, though. I see. I guess the bunny was late. So he knows more about our co-worker than we do, definitely. I have a feeling they worked together back in the day or something. He definitely knows what's going on. What can I get you?
Give me a Mars blast.
Coming right up. Okay, I literally just made one, but alright. 1 Mars blast.
Yeah, this is the one.
Mars blasts have always seemed poorly named to me. Shouldn't it be red instead of yellowish? Very true. Then again, the whole red planet thing is still its nickname. Oh no, Streaming Chan. No! VR. Can't believe I'm myself.
Hey, who's this girl?
She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7. I'm guessing her equipment's still running, so you might want to watch what you say.
Thanks for the advice.
Changing the subject a bit. Have you been hearing explosions or something throughout the day?
I heard that a supersonic...
Sonic, really?
I heard that a supersonic drone was undergoing tests and lost its course. That might be it.
Ah. Hey, boss. The explosions were caused by supersonic... Wow, Binks. Supersonic. Wow, okay. Apparently my brain is just not gonna function right now. Bleh. Yes, supersonic. That is totally the correct word right there. Oh lord. Were caused by supersonic drones. That sounds better than firecrackers. It's kind of a mixture of what Jamie was saying, not Jamie, what Jill was saying combined with Dana, combined with the other guy who said it was something metallic and heavy falling. Like, maybe it's like a combination of all three, except it's not gunshots. We've been trying to figure out what they were all day.
Ah, I see. Sonic booms are not sounds people can normally identify. And this one drone made a lot of noise when breaking the sound barrier.
Is this an area to test that kind of stuff?
It's not, which makes the whole thing quite suspicious.
Huh? Man, if only Gil was here to hear that info. He thought they were gunshots.
Are you worried about him?
Sort of. He always leaves without notice for days, but he always comes back unscathed. I'd be lying if I said I'm not worried, but at the same time, I've just kind of become used to it. It's like a cat.
He can be a troublesome man, huh?
Sometimes. Say, do you think the people in the bank will be alright?
This isn't the first time a bank has closed like that, but something is off about this.
Off? How?
I don't know. Maybe it's the hour. Maybe it's the fact that the news is making an unusually big stink out of it. Let's hope I'm just overthinking it.
Yeah.
Are you worried about something?
A girl that was in here yesterday said she was going to that bank. It's not like me to be personally invested in what happens to clients, but... Never mind. Do you want something else?
Yeah, I can make time for one more drink. Fetch me a beer. Let's keep it simple.
Sure. Okay, alright, let's get him a beer then. Here.
I once read that beer played an important part in humanity's history.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the theory. It's an interesting one. The gist of it is that brewing was an important part of society during its development. Drinks were ubiquitous I think I've seen that word before, I just never heard it pronounced. Ubiquitous. I think it's ubiquitous. Well, feasting. They help to foster bonds and build faction alliances. Actually, I'm gonna Google what it means right now. Might as well, because if I say I'll Google it later, I know I'll forget, and I'll be like, eh. So... You... or ew... ubiquitous. Binks is weird today, guys. Binks cannot talk. Binks is not drunk, unfortunately, but, present, appearing, or found everywhere.
Ubiquitous. Ubiquitous.
Oh, you do pronounce it like you. Ubiquitous. Okay. Cool. You learn something new every day. Given enough time and enough beer, larger societies would be born.
You seem to know a lot about this.
Nah, just enough.
Jill, have you ever thought about brain uploading?
Brain uploading.
I was thinking, what's the point of uploading yourself if you're still here? Let's say you upload yourself and effectively that new someone's in cyberspace. You will still be here. Wouldn't it be weird to know that there's a you that's not you somewhere?
That's an interesting point. I guess it'd be the same as cloning, huh? Imagine if your cyberspace selves found out about the real you somehow. They might see you as a threat and try to kill you. Movie right there. Hell, imagine talking to your other self.
There's more. Imagine placing multiple copies of you in different situations. Exposing each one to different scenarios to see how they develop. This feels like it could be actually foreshadowing of what's going on with somebody else. I don't know, man. I guess it is kind of heartbreaking in a way. Imagine someone with some illness uploading their brain into the ether, only to find out their physical bodies are still alive and here, instead of living in a place where there is no disease. I remember an article from a while back about the earliest forms of brain uploading. It would scan the brain in such a thorough and intense manner that it would effectively kill the person.
Ooh.
It used the words, "burn the brain."
Ouch.
All for nothing because the data would be corrupted or broken. They halted all brain uploading research after that. I think they started another project about living brains in jars or something after that.
That subject interests you, huh?
It makes for a nice time sink. A nice time sink when I'm doing nothing. Well then, nice talking to you, Jill.
Same here. Always a pleasure.
Say hello to Gillian for me when he comes back.
Please come again. Phew, all done. Dang it. The timing is always off. It's like, my videos would be like 40 plus minutes if I was to do a whole, like, half point, you know, up until the half point and then after the half point. I might end up having to do that, but I don't know. We'll see. Feels like it'd be too long. You want to stay here? Seems the street's quite restless. Thanks, but I'll pass. I have a couple of matters to attend to at home. You do? Yeah, I ordered a nano camo module for my apartment. It should be installed by now. Nano camo? Isn't that a tad expensive? Yep. To be honest, I asked my mom for it. She had been pestering me about what gift I wanted for Mega Christmas for a while. She's been asking that for 4 years now, and I've always said I was fine. So I took the chance and asked her for it. Used up all the past gifts. What is that, though? Oh. Feels a bit weird to ask your parents for a gift like that when you're 27. I'm sure she doesn't mind. So, what will the nano camo module change from your apartment? I got the basic plan. Walls and one piece of cloth, so I picked my kotatsu too. You have a kotatsu?
Man, I always wanted to be under one of those. In the warm little, like, dining chair situation. It's kind of like that. It's not a chair. It's a table with a cloth that you're supposed to, it's like heated blankets, and you go under it in winter, and it's really nice to eat on and sleep under. Well, you're not supposed to sleep under it, but still, it's cool.
You know what a kotatsu is, boss? I'm more impressed you know what it is. I mean, futons are common knowledge, but a kotatsu, not so much. Yeah, well, days get cold and the heater might not be enough. And the Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in reduced spaces. You should invite me sometime. I want to see how you decorate the place with that. We could have our boss over. Yes!
Do it, Jill. Do it. You know you want her. I mean, you know you want her over.
Let's plan a day to grab a beer. Yeah.
Streaming-chan, oh no.
No more dancing. I'm tired.
What do we do with her?
I'll take care of everything. Don't worry.
Alright. Sorry for leaving her like this.
No problem.
Well, I gotta go. See you tomorrow, boss.
Careful out there.
Hey! Our boss is great, and she's cool. She's cool, man. We need to spend time with her, though. Come on, Jill. Total earnings. Wow, 14,170. Drinks total 810. No mistakes. Got commission. Today's payment. Tips 350. Flawless service bonus 500. Get a nice wall pattern or something. Yeah, let's start decorating our house. Alright, we got money. You have no new notifications or reminders. Jill wants to buy a fan even though it's winter. Buying one will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now use Nano Camo to customize your room. Awesome! Okay. Her cat says, "What's a Nano Camo?" Jill says, "Something to liven up things in this room." Oh, that's the app. Okay, cool. So now we have all the apps we're gonna have on this phone. Oh, a white knight just beat me up. I'm fucking crying right now. Let me tell you the story. Waiting for OP to deliver. I'm here. Anyway, here it goes. I was going home after buying groceries at the store. I was very tired because I had to line up for hours just to buy milk. And when I'm finally out of there, a group of 3 white knights stopped me and asked me for my ID, and also wanted to see my bag to check if I wasn't a scalper. And once they saw everything was in order, they asked me for a military service ID, and just, what the fuck? Why would I have that on me? And there's no enforced conscription anymore. It doesn't make sense. And because I didn't have it on me, they asked for money, or else they'd plant drugs on me. Oh no. I of course refused, but they'd lose their patience, and one of them hit me right in my temple with a gun. I was bleeding like crazy on the floor, so they just took my groceries and left. What the hell? That's horrible. Holy shit, man. I fucking hate this place. I hate it so much. I want to leave this fucking hellhole. I'm so tired of this shit every fucking day. That's horrible. Streaming-chan, huh? Ooh. Here we go. This might be a little rough now that they're going to be talking bad about us. Did anyone see last night's escapade? She was at the Valhalla bar. It was alright. Bartender was a cutie, but man is she full of herself. Don't care. I'm going next week and ask her for a date. We all know you won't. Pretty sure nobody here has the guts to ask someone out. Is she still sleeping? Yeah, the bartender has been telling everyone they need to be careful with their words, lol. I wonder if there's illegal activity going on there, like, why would you need to be careful with what you say? Maybe they're avoiding casual racism. True. Still, it wouldn't be rare for them to do shady stuff, this fucking city, haha.
At least she's sleeping now. Last time I saw her taking some rest was about a week ago. Crash is one hell of a drug. Oh, that's not good. Apollo Bank is getting attacked. Oh no. And no one is reporting on it. Are you actually surprised? Considering the nature of their threats, it's clear that Quincy doesn't want to take the blame. What a fucking coward. Do we have any sources there? I'm posting from the site. It looks like someone's inside the bank with a huge bomb, threatening to blow up the building. Any demands? They want Quincy to quit and the White Knights disbanded. Wow. So they're actually helping the protesters? That's not the way to help people. What if this is just a huge false flag to blame the opposition? Wouldn't be surprised. This fucking place, LOL. Let's wait for more info. Oof, that's not good. And here our friend is a White Knight, so that's not really a good situation for her to be in. Augmented Eye. Alarms rise as the Apollo Trust Bank suffers terrorist attack. Updating. Hijacked screens at downtown Casanova announced what seems to be a terrorist threat aimed at the Apollo Trust Bank. Information suggests that a currently unidentified bomber is already inside the building. The White Knights counterterrorism unit responded to the threat immediately. However, the bank was then locked down by an external network attack. We might be dealing with a dual threat here. CTU's Chloe Bauer told AE. The bank has been sealed shut using its own disaster prevention system. However, none of the terminals at the bank were working at the time. The building is basically sealed at this point. The hostages are trapped. The Augmented Eye is being attacked by AE staff. Hi everyone. We take your security seriously here at the Augmented Eye, and we have the obligation to disclose that recent articles on Alice Rabbit were vandalized by who we think is Alice Rabbit themselves or a very good impersonator. We want to extend our apologies and inform that we'll be limiting our coverage of Alice Rabbit to just factual news and not entertainment pieces. Sincerely, the AE staff. Pollution to reach historic levels next year. Oof. Even though most countries in the world have adapted their economies to solve the ongoing problem of climate change, Glitch City still relies on ancient technologies in order to keep costs low with profits high. As a result of this backwards policy, it seems as though we'll be experiencing a huge increase in air pollution next year. Our contamination levels will force the whole population to move away from a lot of areas within the city. The soil is dying at an alarming pace, says experts in a report. Having to buy special raincoats and umbrellas does suck, but experts say you better get used to it. Oof. Okay. Nanocam app, incredible. About mascot? Kemotan is our mascot. She's designed by veteran character designer from Sukiban Games, Kiririn, 51. Birthday, January 24th. Oh, those are her measurements. Likes Musashi Battleship, Tactical Fashion Peach Cake. Nanocam is a company founded in 2068. Pioneer of the nanomachine fabric capable of real-time texture swap. Meant for military use, we bring our products to the general public at the most affordable prices. Huh. And now, I don't think there's anything new here. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave this episode right here, you guys. I might consider buying... oh yeah, she said she wants like a fan. So we'll do that in the next episode, and I'll look around to see if there's anything I can change that's not going to be expensive, but I don't know. I don't want to spend too much money. But thank you so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying this, and until next time, have a nice day. Bye-bye! Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And also make sure to ring the bell for notifications for new episodes. You can follow me on Twitch, where I stream every week, and also follow me on Twitter for updates. Until next time, have a nice day. Adios!